Right, I want to tell you a little story of how this all came to be. About 5 years ago, I was part of a network marketing company, and I loved it, and I loved the products, and I loved all this stuff. Don't click out. This is going to be legit. And you know, I kept getting on these calls with hundreds of girls on them to train people on product knowledge and things like that. And what I kept noticing was that it had very little to do with the knowledge of products or whatever, and it had everything to do with how people felt about themselves and their self-worth and their self-confidence. Because you can't sell anything to anyone. You can't sell if you can't sell yourself, right? If you literally do not feel confident in yourself, if you do not feel a sense of worthiness, if you do not feel like you are deserving of everything that you want in this world, that is where we need to start. And that's honestly why I started Wicked Fearless. I started coaching women on confidence because so much of what we do has to do with how we show up in our self-worth. That can take us to the moon when it comes to our personal and professional growth and leveling up wherever we want in our lives. It all has to do with how we feel about ourselves, the way we show up, how we own ourselves, not only just like own ourselves, but also how we own our thoughts, our past, where we've been, our authenticity, what makes us us, our stories, our messes, all of that stuff. It is all part of the secret sauce that is you and your confidence and how you show up, literally. And for so long, I just didn't understand. I myself was like, I felt like there was this thing on my heart that I was just missing. You know, I was reading all the books. I was doing all the things. I was doing all the personal development, you know, all these buzzy, cool, catchy things. And yet I just felt like something else was missing. Like I needed more. I needed more mentorship. I needed more accountability. I needed more. And that's when I joined my first coaching container. And I swear, everything changed. It was so scary to invest in myself. It was downright terrifying to click into a PayPal and be like, is this a scam? Like, Ashton Kutcher, are you gonna punk me? And just showing up on a call with kind of strangers and just leaning in and being like, I'm gonna do this because I know, I just feel this, it's like this in your, I can't even put a word on it. It's an intangible thing that you just feel, this like, that you know there's more out there for you, that you need to be a seeker of this shit, that you are onto something. And that's exactly how I felt. And once I invested in one, I got comfortable investing in another and another and another. And I have had so many amazing coaches and mentors since then that have also helped me grow in my own business. And now I want you to be a part of this. I want you to be a part of Wicked Fearless because I've watched it change over 65 plus women's lives for the better simply because they started to believe in themselves, own their self-worth, and show up in their life with so much more confidence. And I know that word gets thrown around a lot, confidence, but it is a deal breaker or a life maker. And it will change literally everything about how you show up in your day-to-day life. And once you start making changes like that, those little 1% here and there with how you show up, it's insane the opportunities that are gonna seemingly just fall into your lap. But we'll know the work that you put on behind the scenes when it came to showing up as your fullest, highest self and really step into all that you are confidently and take some brave, bold action in your life because that is truly what this is about. So if this sounds like, wait a minute, is she talking to me? Let's chat. I promise I don't bite. You've probably watched me on here like a million times. And let's get on a call, 30 minutes. See if it's for you. If not, it's not. But I have a feeling that if you're watching this still and you've been thinking about it, you've been sitting on the fence for a while, it's worth a shot and it's worth a call. And I'm super, super, super excited to talk to you more about it. I'll see you soon.